Hey guys, it's Neil again from Heart of Texas Armory, and yep, you're looking at a watch case without a movement here. Now this watch here, this is going to be a project for me, so I'm pretty excited to start on this, but I am going to need a little help from you guys because I've run into a little issue here, so hopefully you can help me out. But first, let's look at this case. This is from a Pulsar watch. It's a quartz watch. Here is the movement here. You can see I've got it in this little plastic case to keep it protected. And this little watch here has a good set of specs, at least in my opinion, for my wrist size. So 41 millimeter case diameter here, 48.5 lug to lug, and a case thickness of only 10.5, so very thin. This is a quartz watch. That is what Pulsar is known for, but I wanted to just pop that movement into this watch, but I'm not able to do that. I'm not able to remove the crown from the movement. So I don't know if I'm just not seeing the release button or I'm doing something completely wrong here, but I'm hoping possibly one of you guys out there might see something. I'm gonna put on the macro lens here in a minute and zoom in close, and maybe you'll be able to see something on there that I'm not seeing that'll help me get this crown out. That way I can install it into this watch case, because I think if I can get this watch running back in the case here, it's gonna be a really cool vintage timepiece. So let's go ahead and zoom in with the macro lens. Okay, now we're zoomed in here nice and close. Here's a look at the front of the dial here. So pretty nice looking dial actually. So you can see applied indices here. It has a day-date complication, and this watch, when I get new gaskets and stuff, will be 200 meters water resistance. So pretty cool, and it's quartz. You know, this is a Pulsar, like I mentioned. You can see it right there on the dial, Pulsar Quartz. So this is a quartz watch. But let's go ahead and flip the movement over here and bring you in nice and tight. That way you guys can help me remove this crown from this movement. So I've tried a number of things and I'm still not able to get this crown out. It's probably something very simple. There's probably some type of lever or release button that I'm just not seeing, that I need to depress or move, that will allow the crown to come out. You can see the crown will pop out into the position here, but it's not going to release from the movement unless I find that magic missing release button. So hopefully one of you guys can see on this movement here and let me know if you see anything that you think might be a release button for me to try. That will be much appreciated. So maybe you could even take a screen capture of this video here, so you have the movement here, and then maybe draw on it with Photoshop or something like that, a little circle or an arrow pointing to what you think might be the release button. Or you could just leave a comment. You know, maybe I can make out what you're trying to say in the comments too. But if you do take a picture or screenshot, just send it to my email. It's Neal, N-E-A-L, at heartoftexasarmory.com. Anyways, like I said, I'd be very appreciative of any responses down below or emails to let me know some tips on how to get this crown out. So hopefully one of you guys can help me out. So I think once I'm able to get this watch put back together, it's going to be a really nice little timepiece, really cool vintage piece to add to my collection. Most of you guys know I love quartz watches, so this will be right up my alley. I do like the case design, the really neat bezel. You can see it kind of has like a cog shape. It's really quite unique. I don't know of any watch that I can think of off the top of my head that has a bezel similar to that. Decent set of specs too, with in regards to the dimensions. So hopefully I'm able to get this thing back together with your help. You know, that will be awesome. So guys, if you leave a comment, I would appreciate that, and we'll catch you on the next one. Y'all take care.